Quiz. How Canadian are you, eh? Sure, you can call yourself a proud Canadian, but do you have the knowledge to back it up? Listen, if you can't pass this quiz, then you can't call yourself a Canadian anymore. It's just...
What do I call myself?
You're gonna call yourself a borderless wretch without a country to call their own. We're gonna put you on a boat and just kick you into the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, okay.
Just so we're clear, I was also facing the same fate.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
A scale of 1 to 10, how American are you?
I'm gonna give myself a 7.
A 7 out of 10?
I'll give myself a 7.
Okay.
Lucky for me, I am like psychotically patriotic, like to the point where it's insane.
I know.
According to the quiz.
You are a person of the people, and you are 100% American.
Oh, okay.
That's right.
Are you ready for your quiz?
I'm ready.
Remember, everything is riding on this.
Okay.
Question number 1. What is Canada? Canada. What is Canada?
What's Canada?
No, I almost said it by accident. What is Canada? What is Canada's official sport? Hockey, curling, lacrosse, both A and C.
I'm gonna say both A and C. I have a feeling that lacrosse actually is one of the national sports.
Okay, here we go.
I feel like hockey all on its own is too obvious, and I'm not even sure 100% that hockey is a national sport.
Well, as of 1994, Canada has two official sports: hockey and lacrosse. Canada is a bilingual country. What is the only...
No, it's but multilingual. No, yeah, go ahead.
Canada is a bilingual country. But what is the only official bilingual province? New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba.
Wow, that's a good question.
You call yourself a Canadian?
See, it's tricky because Quebec, like well, technically everywhere is kind of bilingual, like everywhere when there's something in English, it's also going to be in French as well. However, I know in Quebec, it is a law there that you have to, if you're going to have a business or if you're going to print or publish something, any kind of writing you're putting out, it has to be in French first and English second, or just in French and no English. Like French is like first and foremost there, so I don't think it's Quebec. What were the other two? The other three, sorry?
New Brunswick, Ontario, or Manitoba?
I think I'm gonna say Ontario just because that's where the capital is.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You are wrong.
Was it Manitoba?
Surprisingly, it isn't Quebec. New Brunswick passed its official language act about 40 years ago.
Oh, I don't know anything about New Brunswick. It's very far east.
You have committed...
Is it?
You have committed treason against your own country.
Okay, the whole country is bilingual.
We're sending a...
Not very actively, anyways.
We're sending a Musa... Right. We're sending a Musa tour to your house. It's half Mountie and half moose. It's coming.
Oh,
it's coming.
okay.
It's coming to your house to throw pancakes at you. All right. Next question.
Okay.
There is one arid desert in all of Canada where temperatures can reach as high as 38 degrees Celsius.
Oh, really? Go tell Unit 522, who thinks the whole country is a barren ice wasteland.
Yeah, him and like 90% of everybody who doesn't live there.
Anyways, continue the question.
Your answers are Saskatchewan, Alberta, the Yukon, British Columbia.
It's definitely not the Yukon. Yukon is an actual frozen ice wasteland.
I'm going to live in the Yukon.
No, you're not.
I am.
Don't do that. Oh, God.
I'm going to the Yukon.
I think the answer is... I think it's southern Alberta.
Alberta. Wrong.
Was it Saskatchewan?
It's British Columbia.
British Columbia?
Known as Osuyus, the desert is located in BC's Okanagan Valley.
Okanagan. I did not know that. I thought Okanagan was like a plush valley.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong, and
Oh my.
the local authorities have been notified.
I wasn't that wrong. Alberta's next door to
Your
British
license,
Columbia.
your license to eat poutine has been revoked.
No, it hasn't.
From this day forward, your
Mostly
consumption.
because I've never heard of poutine.
This day forward, your consumption of French fries, gravy, and cheese curds will now be a separate endeavor.
No.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Next question.
For how long?
Forever.
Oh my god.
Where can you watch a show where the stage is in Canada, but the audience sits in the U.S.?
Who knows these questions?
The answers are
What are my options?
Haskell Free Library and Opera House, Quebec, Windsor Light Music Theatre in Ontario, the Patricia Theatre, British Columbia, Live Bay Theatre, New Brunswick.
It's really hard to guess the right answer when you pronounce everything so funny. I think it's the one in Montreal.
Montreal. Montreal is Ontario, so right?
No, Montreal is Quebec. Read the options again.
Haskell Free Library and Opera House, Quebec.
Okay,
That's your answer.
that's what I think it is.
All right, let's give it a shot. You're correct.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, because that area of the country gets super like intermingled with the states.
Built as a symbol of friendship between the two nations, the Haskell
Aw.
Free Library and Opera House provide a bonding experience like no other. Here I was thinking that Montreal hated the U.S.
I hate everyone.
Next question. Whose face appears on the Canadian $50 bill? Robert Borden.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Robert Borden. William Leon Mackenzie King. John A. MacDonald. Or Wilfrid Laurier.
I don't know who any of those people are.
No, take a guess. You might win.
I don't even know who's on the $10 bill. Queen of England is on the $20 bill, and that's literally all I know. You know, I have a fun fact for you. Keith Sutherland's dad was one of the guys that started universal medicine in Canada, I think.
Oh yeah?
He should be on a bill. Hi. Thank you. Do you know who's on the $50 Canadian bill?
Yes.
You do?
Let's see, Pearson.
Borden?
Nope.
Mackenzie?
Nope.
McDonald.
McDonald?
No, McDonald's on the 10.
Oh, he's on the 10.
Laurier.
Okay.
Could be Gordon. But I'm thinking it's...
Wilfrid Laurier.
Is it Wilfrid Laurier?
No.
No?
It's William Leon
No, you don't have to look
Mackenzie
it up. That's
King.
okay. Okay.
William
Pick,
Leon
pick
Mackenzie King.
Did you already pick?
There we go. You're wrong. It was William Leon Mackenzie King.
Okay.
Yeah, even when you cheated, you still couldn't get it right.
That's just what I get.
There's a giant spring underneath your house, and if you get one more wrong, it's gonna launch you. It's gonna launch you straight to the Pacific Ocean. If I were you, I'd pack a parachute.
That's a far way to launch.
Next question. Unless you want the fact. Canada's
No,
$50
sure.
bill features the face of William Leon Mackenzie King, who led Canada through World War II. He was the Prime Minister.
Thank
Hey,
you.
all right.
Thank you.
He was a Prime Minister for an incredible 21 and a half years. Next question. This one features pictures, so I'm just going to have to describe them to you.
Okay.
Which one of these landmarks appears in Calgary? Now we got a tall shaft with a big red dong on top of it. We got a long shaft with a silver dong on top of it.
Hang on. I'm gonna look at the picture.
We got a elaborate shaft with a spaceship on top of it. And we got some Jetson looking thing. If you cannot decide, I will decide for you.
Oh, it's the Jetson thing. That's the tower.
Okay.
I think it's that one.
Yeah, you were wrong.
No. Okay.
The Calgary Tower, by virtue of its name, is located in Calgary. The other choices were the CN Tower in Toronto, the Space Needle in Seattle, and the Skylon Tower in Niagara Falls.
Whoops.
When did Canada become a country?
Oh, that was. I know that answer. It was 151 years ago.
All right, bust out a calculator and give me the answer.
Because last year was Canada 150.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2018 minus 151. It was 1867.
That's the correct answer. The
Yay!
Federal Dominion of Canada was formed in July 1st, 1867. You did it. How many times have the Americans attempted to invade Canada?
What? I didn't know they ever did.
Once, twice, 3 times, never.
Never.
Incorrect. We tried to fight you twice.
Babe.
The Americans tried
How could you?
and failed to invade Canada, both during the War of 1812 and also during the American Revolution in 1775.
I did not know that. But Canada wasn't technically a country then, in 1812.
Oh.
I don't know. So I feel like it should be once.
Maybe.
No, wait. When was that other war?
I don't know. It's too late now.
Okay.
The name Canada.
I feel like the real answer should be never. Canada wasn't even established as a country yet. Anyways, I'm ready.
The name Canada comes from the Iroquois word Caneta. What does that word mean in English? Community, freedom, maple leaf, or village?
I'm gonna say community.
You're wrong.
Oh my god.
It means village. This is another picture question. I'm just going to describe it to you. Which one of these Canadian mayors smoked crack? We got a fat guy.
That's not real. That's not real.
We got a fat guy with glasses. We got a fat guy without glasses. We got a guy that looks like
you're not doing a very good job of explaining this. I'm just gonna go look.
We got a guy with glasses.
Okay.
That looks like a he
You're
looks.
doing a terrible job of this. Okay, I have their pictures
looks,
right here.
He looks like he came straight from Hollywood, and then I believe the guy on the bottom is Trudeau.
That's not. It's actually not Trudeau. He looks. I can understand how you would mistake him for Trudeau. No, it was number 2. I forgot his name. Yeah, he's the crack smoking mayor of Toronto.
Toronto Mayor Rob Ford eventually admitted to smoking crack after facing immense public pressure.
And now his brother is the premier of Ontario.
You ready for your results?
Oh yeah.
You are 40% Canadian.
Aww.
Would you like to share and tweet this on Facebook or Twitter?
I would not. I think Miss Monster will stop being my friend.
Oh, Canada.
Our home and native land. You're not gonna sing the rest?
Nah, that's all I know.
That's all you know?
You burned your city down when you lost the cup to the Boston Bruins in 2011.
That's terrible. It's true though. These people are insane.